Hello viewers, welcome to our weekly tarot reading. Today we're going to read for Gemini. Okay, all Geminis. Okay, now this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. We are going to do a chakra energy check. Okay, so we're going to put 7 cards here representing the 7 chakras of your body, and then we will try to see what is the present state of your chakras through the tarot cards. Now, to represent the chakras, we have placed here crystals. The black obsidian represents your root chakra. The red jasper represents your sacral chakra. The tiger's eye represents your solar plexus chakra. Now, there are 2 crystals here, the green aventurine and the rose quartz, which represents your heart chakra. Your throat chakra is represented by the blue sodalite, and then the clear quartz represents your third eye chakra, and finally the crown chakra is represented by your amethyst. Now we'll try to get 7 cards so that we can have an idea of what are the states of your 7 major chakras. Okay. Now this is also a timeless reading, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, that is the best time for you. Okay, so for our root chakra, we have the main energy. For our main energy, we have here the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, 6 of Pentacles represents generosity. Generosity to yourself and generosity to others. So you see here in the 6 of Pentacles, the person is holding a balance, and then he is giving something to the less fortunate. So what is happening here is he is receiving graces from the divine, or receiving benefits from the divine, or gifts from the divine, and at the same time he is also sharing it with those other people around him. So he's a cup that is overflowing. He not only benefits from the gifts from the divine, but he also shares it to other people. So he maintains a certain balance in the universe. He is a sort of like a person that nurtures not only his person but also everything around him or around her. So this is a very good energy of generosity, of empathy. You are aware that all of us are interrelated, and that what you have should be shared with others, because when you share it with others, the good fortune of others also redounds to your good fortune. So in a certain sense, yeah, there is that generosity. Now we'll try to see for your root chakra, we have here celebration, the 3 of Cups. For your sacral chakra, we have here the 9 of Pentacles. Again, that's a very good card. For your solar plexus chakra, we have here the 10 of Swords. For your heart chakra, we have here the 10 of Wands. Okay, 2 10s. And then for the throat chakra, we have here the Chariot. For the third eye chakra, we have here the 6 of Swords. And finally, for your crown chakra, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, now we'll just try to see what is the meaning of the number 10, because I feel right now number 10 or angel number 10 seems to be important for you right now. So for number 10, it is 1 plus 0. So 1 plus 0 equals 1. So it redounds to angel number 1. And number 1 is the number of new beginnings. It is often associated with the angelic realm. When this number appears in your life, it is a sign that a new chapter is about to begin. Be open to new opportunities and stay positive even when things are tough. Okay, so it seems that you are beginning right now a new chapter, and I think it is, because here we have here the Ten of Swords and the Ten uh, of Wands. So these are closings of chapter and awaiting a new beginning. Somehow the Chariot also shows a new beginning. The Six of Swords also shows a new beginning. Even here, the Five of Pentacles can also symbolize a new beginning, like getting yourself out of the cold, or something like that. Celebration also can be welcoming a new beginning. Even the Nine. The Nine is about to finish. So yes, okay, so somehow there is a new beginning. And somehow you are also sharing the benefits of maybe the chapter that has closed. You share it with other people. So it's a new beginning for the people who receive from your generosity. Now, for the root chakra, we have here celebration. So somehow this symbolizes stability financially, stability also with regards to relationship. Now, the root chakra is related to sense of security and stability. So you feel secure with regards to relationships. You have people who support you and somehow understand you and celebrates life with you. At the same time also, there is this kind of security because you celebrate life, you celebrate the present moment. So in a certain sense, there is also that financial security and maybe also security of health. Usually the wine also symbolizes, usually wine is taken in order to promote health. So in a certain sense, yes. So it seems that right now you seem to be relatively okay with regards to health, to career or prosperity, and also with regards to relationship. So everything seems to be okay with your root chakra. Now with your sacral chakra, well, here you see here, there are a lot of pentacles blooming in your garden. So in a certain sense right now, because this is related also to sexuality and also your relationship with the others in the area of romance and everything. So you seem to be blooming right now. Okay, there's a certain bloom that comes from your connectedness with the divine. Somehow the falcon for me is one who travels, who is in touch with this inner world. Usually the falcon, when it is not actively working in the exterior world, the falconer would usually cover the falcon's head with something that blocks his view. So it makes the falcon a little bit at peace, and at the same time also it symbolizes a person who has as part of his way of life listening to his intuition. Because when you cover your eyes, your other senses become more sensitive. So in a certain sense, you are right now in a very intuitive state. You're very much in touch with the divine. And when you're very much in touch with the divine, it is just but normal for you to bloom. And it's also normal for you to be a cup that is overflowing. So you are able to benefit, and also the other people around you are benefiting from you. So right now you are very abundant. You are very creative, very abundant, and also fertile. Okay, so this is a stage right now wherein the probability of having a child is also high. Okay, so this is what we can see for the sacral plexus. You are very fertile, very creative, and very productive at this time. Okay, with the solar plexus chakra, something just closed. Something that was painful, maybe something that has impaled you in the past. You see here, the person is like a pin cushion that has a lot of pin there. This person seems to be pinned to the ground by these 10 swords. So he is incapacitated. But this symbolizes an ending of a chapter. And the sun is beginning to rise. The darkness is receding because light is coming your way. So I feel that in the recent past, you might have had something, a certain situation that has caused you a lot of anxieties, that has incapacitated you or immobilized you, made you feel helpless. But now that chapter is closing and a new chapter is beginning. So whatever sadness you might have or darkness you might have or certain things that might have incapacitated you or made you feel helpless, it's about to change. The sun is beginning to rise right now. So the solar plexus chakra is related also to your self-concept, your self-esteem. So it seems that in the past, something has dampened your self-esteem, made you maybe lose your self-confidence, but that is already passing. This is already passing, and somehow you are slowly regaining your confidence now. With regards to regards to the heart chakra, this is in relation to the people you love and the things you love in your life. So somehow it seems that you have been carrying a lot of burdens for the people that you love. You've been carrying a lot of burdens also for maybe something that you passionately work on. Now it's about time for you to lay it down. I feel that the solar plexus chakra and the heart chakra right now are interrelated. The situation is interrelated. It could be that you have a relationship that has caused you a lot of anxieties, and you've been carrying a lot of burdens. It can be related to a family situation or a loving relationship situation wherein you seem to be carrying a bigger part of the responsibility. So for some of you, maybe you have been the source of strength of your family, and trying to be the source of strength of your family has also weakened you in a certain sense, because you have exerted a lot of effort, not only for yourself but also for your family. I guess it is in corollary with the spirit of the Six of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel you have been the source of strength of your family. You were not only trying to take care of yourself, but you are taking care of the weaker members of your family or your loved ones. You have been sort of like a source of strength for them. Even when you are already helpless, you try not to show it. You just carry the burden, and well, that is about to end. It looks like better days are about to come. So whatever it is that has caused you anxiety, whatever burden you have been carrying for the people you love and you care for, it is about to end. Because here in the Ten of Wands, you are laying down already the burden. So things are going well for you right now. I think another part of it here is we have here for the throat chakra, the Chariot. I think you are becoming more assertive now. Maybe in the past, people might have also taken you for granted. Just let you carry the burdens, not only your personal challenges, but also to carry the burdens of others. And it has weakened you in a certain sense, maybe lowered even your self-esteem. Maybe you have, for some of you, you might even have self-pity, because it seems that you are the only one who is carrying the load. But now I feel you realize that it's enough. It's time for you to lay down the burden and move forward, to be assertive, maybe also to delegate things to others, have the confidence to say no, to have good boundaries, and to assert yourself. For me, the card of the Chariot, the message is right now to assert yourself, and I think you are able to assert yourself now. It's like you saying, I don't have to carry the burden alone. Other people can help me. Or maybe the people who love me can also help me. And so you are learning now to delegate things. You are learning now also to assert yourself. You are learning now also to ask the other members to contribute their part, not just in the receiving end, but also to help you. I think it's just but fitting, because that's why you call it a family. A family are people who are helping each other. Friends are also people who help each other. So maybe that's the reason why now you are celebrating with your friends at this time, because you have now realized that there is a need for all of you to work. It's not only you who is working. And so I feel right now you are more assertive, you ask more assistance from people, and so now it prevents you also from having hurt feelings from others, especially those whom you care for. Now you are celebrating all. I feel everybody is now contributing to the situation. So in a certain sense, I feel you became more assertive, you have more boundaries now, you're able to delegate things now. That is why you are laying down the burdens now, the burdens of your heart, okay? You have been the source of strength for the emotions of your loved ones, and also the burdens of taking care of not only your life but also of other people's lives, especially those who are close to you. So now you are laying down the burden because you are now, more assertive. For me, the chariot symbolizes assertiveness also, and also moving forward to better days. I think this one also symbolizes can symbolize a decision to leave behind a situation that has incapacitated you or weakened you or made you feel helpless. I think you have decided to walk away from it. For some of you, it's time for you to lay down the burden, and so for some of you, you are moving on. You're going to a different place where the situation is much better. Maybe that is also there is a celebration here, because finally your friends also see that you are finally removing yourself from a situation that is no longer helpful to you. So you are closing a chapter, you are beginning a new one. When you look at the third eye chakra, you are also moving away. So again, you see here that proximate chakras are somehow agreeing with each other. You see, the chariot is moving away. It's like moving to another place outside of the city. This one also is moving away. This is moving away from a painful situation to something better. So we have here the Six of Swords. Now there are still some anxieties, but these anxieties you can slowly remove as you go to another place. Hopefully, as you travel to a better place, all these anxieties will slowly disappear. Because somehow, the sun is beginning to rise. So all these things that have immobilized you, you are leaving them all behind. There are still some anxieties. Maybe this one are the fears of an uncertain future, because the future still holds a mystery for you. But you are already moving on to a better situation. So somehow here you are able to say no, and you decided it's enough. I deserve a better situation. So you are moving onwards. You have the confidence to say no now, and you are moving onward to a better situation. The third eye is somehow, now that you are moving on to another place, you will have to rely on your intuition. You have to be more docile to the spirit to guide you, because somehow what awaits you is still a mystery to you. Like this one, no? There is that anxiety, and the best way to get rid of that anxiety is to trust your intuition, to let go and let the spirit, to let go and let the divine. So somehow the third eye chakra, the message of the card is to trust your intuition, because right now you are moving on to a different life situation. It can be a physical travel also. The chariot and the Six of Swords can symbolize a travel. Again here, with regards to this one, it's also travel. We have here the Five of Pentacles. It's people who are getting out of the cold in order to enter the temple, which is the source of consolation. So you are going to a place, you are moving right now. For example, here, you are leaving behind a painful situation that has incapacitated you and also has given you a lot of burden. You are moving now to another place. From a place where you felt left out in the cold, where you somehow didn't feel much love and support, now you are moving on in order to find a way to enter the temple. The temple can also symbolize your inner self, to find a place where you will find your inner peace. So it's leaving behind a situation that has caused you a lot of pain and deprived you of peace, and also made you feel like you are left out in the cold. You feel rejected by people, but these people are actively looking for an entrance to the church. Now the church or the temple symbolizes your inner self, wherein you get to be in touch with the divine. So in a certain sense, you are actively trying to leave yourself from a place that has deprived you of peace, and now you're going to another place where you will be able to regain peace, where you will be able to feel warmth. And that warmth is the love that the divine gives you when you are able to find more peace in your inner self. So you're going to a place where you can find peace, and you are able to be more in touch with your inner self and be more in touch with the divine. It's being kind to yourself, and at the same time also trying to be in touch with the divine, so that you will be able to receive the benefits. So for me right now, it's like you are also looking for a place where you can find peace, where you can feel more the love of the divine in your life. So right now, these two people are looking for that place. I think for some of you, you're really going to a place where you can find that peace physically, or you are putting yourself or creating a new life situation where you will have more time to be at peace, more time also to nourish yourself. Like these people, they are looking for a place where they can find food, at the same time they can find shelter. So somehow you're looking for a life situation right now that can make you feel secure, help you to celebrate life more, and help you to be in touch more with the divine, to regain your peace at this time. So it's a very good situation. You are now starting a new beginning. So it's true. The number 10 shows a new beginning. A painful chapter has closed. You are moving on to a better life situation. And there was already beginning celebration. You are being very creative right now. You are becoming more in touch with the divine. Here you are proactively trying to create an environment where you can be kind to yourself and also to the people who are around you. So maybe your loved ones. Now, you are laying down whatever burdens that have been with you in the past. We'll try to end this reading with oracle cards. Very interesting reading for you, Gemini. Okay, for our oracle cards, we have inspired action. Focus on inspiration, and the action steps will flow effortlessly. Okay, focus on the inspiration. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the messages from the universe, and things will start to get better. So, inspired action. This action of moving away, I feel, is an inspiration for you. You finally realize that you deserve something more. Here, you finally realize you deserve something more. And so you're getting yourself out from the cold and finding a better situation. You are now addressing your personal needs. Okay, now let's see what else can we get. We have here purging process. Okay, purging process, it's nice. You may be currently experiencing emotional discomfort and is disrupting your inner peace. I think you finally decided to purge away Whatever this is that is incapacitating you, making you feel helpless, and you are purging away every burden that you have been carrying for quite some time, and you are moving forward to a better situation, leaving behind things that no longer serve you and moving forward to a better situation. You are trying to find ways to celebrate life more, towards something that benefits you and also the people you love. So yes, you are purging away those things that are no longer helpful in your life. So this is what we have for you for this week, Gemini. I hope that our sacral energy check has resonated with your present life situation and has given you some insights on how to navigate yourself through this present situation in your life. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. It is helping the channel to grow and helping us to reach more people. I hope to see you again next time. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.